Elite Facts presents Celebrities with Amazing Hidden Talents. 1. Chevy Chase has a comedy career spanning decades, but did you know he is an accomplished drummer? In the 60s, he played drums for a band called the Leather Canary. They went on to become 70s jazz rock band Steely Dan. 2. Christopher Walken worked as a lion tamer when he was a teenager. He did a routine with a lioness named Sheba who would do tricks. Walken describes it like working with a nice big old dog. 3. Queen guitarist Brian May is an astrophysicist and co-authored a book on the origins of the universe. It's called Bang. 4. Creed Bratton, who played the character of the same name in The Office, was a guitarist for the Grassroots in the 60s. The band was quite big and even toured with Janis Joplin. 5. Clint Eastwood is known as a real tough guy in Hollywood, but did you know he also writes love songs? Eastwood wrote the love theme for the bridges of Madison County and sang the final theme for Gran Torino. 6. Flavor Flav, who's become somewhat of a joke nowadays, is a musical prodigy. When he was a kid, he taught himself almost any instrument he could find. He can play 15 to an expert level. 7. Hollywood heartthrob Jimmy Stewart planned on being an architect and graduated top of his class with a fully paid scholarship. The problem was nobody was paying architects at the time. 8. Before becoming Mr. T on the A-Team, being a bodyguard was on the agenda for the 80s actor. His client list included Michael Jackson and Muhammad Ali. 9. If Kate Beckinsale wasn't an actor, she'd probably be a writer. The star of the Underworld series is a literary prodigy and can speak several languages. As a child, she won several awards for short stories and poems. 10. Kenny Rogers is a country music legend, but he got his big break as lead singer of the psychedelic hippie band, The First Edition. 11. Michael Jackson would draw chairs with faces. The king of pop was fascinated with chairs, and after his death, his lawyers found multiple drawings of this kind. 12. Vin Diesel is a fully fledged game designer. He has over 20 years playing Dungeons & Dragons under his belt and even opened a game studio to create the Riddick series. It was favored well by critics, too. 13. One-time James Bond actor Pierce Brosnan worked as a fire eater. He decided to join a fire-eating workshop when he noticed that the women in attendance were topless. 14. Rod Stewart loves to spend his time building and playing with toy trains, and he creates amazing landscapes for them. This is one of them. It fills an entire floor of his Beverly Hills home and is of Manhattan and Chicago in the 1940s. It's detailed to the most accurate of levels. 15. Kiesha makes crafts out of her fans' teeth. Before her therapy center announced that no more human items could be accepted by a post, she had made a bra, necklaces, earrings, and rings. 16. Harrison Ford is an experienced pilot who flies rescue missions, even crashing on a golf course one time, sending him to the hospital. He commanded an airlift of medical supplies to Haiti and has rescued people in distress. 17. WWE Hall of Famer The Ultimate Warrior was also an artist. He named his drawings Warrior Wisdom and sold them via his blog. 18. Jack White is an accomplished furniture upholsterer. He still does it to this day. He even hid 100 vinyls from his band The Upholsterers inside furniture he's made. None of it has been found yet. Thanks for watching another amazing video, folks. Subscribe for more from Elite Facts.